I don't know if you guys are also this lucky, but it is snowing like crazy outside. And look what I've done. See that little red car in the corner? I've left that thing for the whole night, freezing there, and it still works. And I just couldn't believe it, so I put it there and just let it die. My mother has to get rid of it, I have to get rid of it. It's a piece of crap. It is like the most funny way to destroy stuff. It literally is. Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another video. Well, today we're gonna take a look at some random tech. We're gonna unbox a brand new Galaxy S. Well, it's not brand new, but I got another one, which is very surprising. I'm not that tempted for it. It was about $12, $12.94 euros. It just says Samsung GTI 9000. Just the regular stuff, just the 1 GHz processor and things like that. 8 gigabytes. So let's open it up. Come on. Open up. And let's open the lid. Haha. Here's the Galaxy S1. No, this is definitely not the Galaxy S1. It's anything but the Galaxy S1. It is a fake Galaxy S5 Neo that I got about 2 years ago, and I absolutely love it. I mean, my grandpa has an actual Galaxy S5 Neo, so if I ever get that phone, we can, we can take a better look at this. This is so ridiculous. Let's just get my actual Galaxy S and see if my actual Galaxy S is 8 gigabytes, because I think it's actually not. I also kind of hope it is, because all the phones, cheap Android phones I have only 4 gigs of storage. Or, on worst case, even 2 gigs. So I'm gonna get it. It's downstairs. There's my actual Galaxy S. It's not fake. I don't know why these buttons can little while booting. It's legit. Oh my god, I hope it actually is 8 gigabytes. Story behind this piece of crap. No, I'm just kidding. I actually want to break it. I actually want to do a break test on it. But that's just sad to do. I mean, these clones, these fake ones, are not the cheapest things ever. And I got it for free. We did surprises on school, or surprises, whatever you want to call them. And not the year, this year. This year I got a lot of crap, like nothing worth it. And nothing was worth it. I'm not gonna get into that. The thing before that was very successful. It made a huge leap in my YouTube community. It was the Sony Ericsson W800 or something like that. I might splicing in a picture right now. I might actually do that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. There's a picture right now. I will show you it now if I'm not too late to edit. There you go. But yeah, let's see if this 8 gigabytes. Hopefully it doesn't die on me, because the batteries absolutely suck. I really want to custom ROM this, but on the other hand, I don't want to. Oh, let's go to CPU-C then. Let's see what CPU-C does. I've tested Minecraft on it. It runs better than, for example, the HTC Desire Z, which is pretty dang nice. Let's see. Available internal storage. Seriously? Is this a 2 gigabyte model? Oh my god. No, you gotta be kidding me if there's a 2 gigabyte model of this. No, that's probably. I thought this one was 16 gigabytes or something, but I think it actually is not. I think it's not. I think it's just a crappy 2 gigabyte model. Yeah. That's a very good battery voltage right there. Totally safe. Totally safe. Oh my god, that's like way too much power. Like, this thing is, it's not heating up at all. Like, sometimes a little bit, but while charging it gets pretty dang hot. Love this phone. Although it's like the really bad 2 gigabyte model, I didn't even think that one existed. I think there's a SD card in here. Let's just take off the back. Yes, I cut this piece off because I don't want to peel it off. Oh, and it just died on me. See, the battery's like total flat. Battery's totally flat. Back cover is in pretty darn good shape. Yep, there's a 2 GB SD card inside of there. Let's just get it out and see what happens. I have to get my power bank. By the way, look at this door mechanism they've made. I really love that, but that you can actually see the actual mechanism is kind of a cheap thing. So while that's charging and booting up at the same time, you're probably thinking, hey Ruben, what does it feel, what's the build quality of these? How does it feel? And what's the overall look of it? Well, I've never dropped it. I've almost never ever touched it. And look at the rubber. I just noticed this and I got shocked by it. Not really. Look at this. This is this is getting super deteriorated. Like, this is pretty dang good feeling rubber. I mean, it's the full size phone. It feels really good in the hand, and it's a really good toy to give to a child. Trust me, it's not a wrong thing, but the super bad plastic screen, like this is just a little coating or something like that. It's super fingerprinty, like it's gigantically fingerprinty. It scratches. Well, I mean, I can actually scratch it with my finger, can I? Let's try to do that. It's a really dang bad thing. Let's just scratch the camera. Let's just do that. There we go. Let's see. Oh no, it's actually scratched. Or what Jerrick everything would say. Grooves at a level 1 with deep grooves at a level 2. You do see those really slight lines. I can see them in real life, and yeah. It's like 2.5. It's like level 2.5. Let's just scratch it a little more. I might actually take this thing with me until it breaks or something. There's a huge scratch in the camera. Yeah, it ever so slightly scratches with your finger. It's not that bad, but it's definitely not a quality plastic screen like my first Nokia phone had. Like, it's definitely not as strong as Nokia phones. It feels way cheaper, but it will get the job done. And yeah, this is anything but Gorilla Glass. We'll get into this later. I just really want to keep it for later, because other aspects of this phone, it's just nice to have one of these fakes. Man, I really want to get another one of these, but they're just not worth the price, man. Getting one of these free is a bargain. But even over the $10 mark, these are too expensive. Maybe I'll get another one of these, I have no idea. Maybe I will actually try to break it once I ever get that S5 Neo my grandpa is currently using, which he just doesn't want to upgrade from. I can kind of agree with him, it's a pretty dang nice phone, but still. Okay, with the SD card whipped out, let's see. By the way, a really annoying thing about the Galaxy S2 is the SD card is not hot swappable. Ugh. Respond. By the way, the vibration motor in this Galaxy S1 is absolutely great. Like, it's really weird, like freaking weird, but it's also pretty dang nice. 2 GB of freaking unusable storage. Let's get my SanDisk 2 GB SD card in, which is slower. Oh no, yeah, the SanDisk, which is slower than a 2 GB unbranded one. I'm not kidding. I did a speed test on both. It got up to about 8 megabytes per second, while the other one got up to, I think it was. Oh my god, you have a really long time catching up with the real deal, don't you? Okay, before doing another little thing about this kind of nice to have Galaxy S5 Neo, let's yeet it away, get this box back together. Now, almost then, I am gonna put it back together again, and take a look at this box, full of carcasses. Technically it actually is full of carcasses, to be real honest with you, it kind of is. These are chargers. Long story short, these are actually chargers. Oh my god, these Chinese bags, they ship food in these, huh? I'm not kidding, they fit food in this, and my mother keeps them, which is a pretty dang good thing. These are pretty dang fragile, but these are super nice to keep, man. These are very nice for storage. They shouldn't be recycled, they should be used again. Or that's also kind of recycling stuff, I don't know. That's the reason why I'm so careful with these. One of them broke yesterday. So let's first take a look at this. This is a anti-stress remote. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it is a remote and it's super grimy. This remote belongs to some kind of MP3 player that was powered by your car. Yeah, you had to plug it. It had a little. Okay, let's not get into that. You probably know a car charger with a little testicle you have to plug in. Well, the MP3 player came with that, and you had to push it in, and then you can use it with this remote for no reason at all. It's just a stupid MP3 player that my dad always regretted to show me. For some reason, he never wanted it to show me. But this is my first ever brake test project. I never filmed it. I've never got any memories with it. No, I'm just kidding. But it's just a very bad looking device, to be real honest. It's just soldered on. There's I hate one of these epoxy blocks. There's one single diode, and that's it. And a little soldering for the battery compartment. That's literally it. Next up is this motherboard, which is pretty dang heavy for such a small thing, from a Philips phone. No, jeez, why do I keep on calling it a KPN phone? Jesus. This is a KPN phone, not a Philips phone, a KPN phone. And I broke it. I did a brake test on it for no reason at all. I actually regret it, I'm not kidding, and it's made by ADCOM. Yes, I googled a ton of stuff about it, and when eventually when you search ADCOM and that crazy model number, if my camera was focused, the X5000 handy, you do get the KPN Salguiri phone, which is actually what it's called. Ooh. I might be able to fix this with connecting positive to negative, but with a negative wire that's this short and I have to do a lot of math hacks with that, that's probably gonna be impossible. Oh my god, I kind of want to break it, to be real honest. It's already so broken. I mean, I could give it to someone or something and try turning it on. I have no idea. Next up is a Sony Ericsson motherboard. This is a T610 motherboard, which is one of my favorite phones ever. What? And it helps one of these batteries eventually. What the fuck? Wow, I didn't know much. I did know Sony cameras used one of these, but Sony Ericsson? Keep that with you. A little board in here. I don't know what kind of specs it has. Let's just focus. Alright. It says something with I on it. Maybe this helps. Ericsson chip. That's a great start, Sony. My camera is having a focusing glitch. Skyworks. Star Wars. SEMC, which means Sony Ericsson Mobile Company. Mobile Incorporated. Whatever. I'm eating these. Next up is a Siemens motherboard. No, never mind. A Samsung motherboard. A Samsung FGH E900. Or GEE 900F. This one had a broken display. I did make a video about it. I constantly keep forgetting making videos about one of these. But I finally did it. This was one of my first videos, and also one of my first videos that hit 1 dislike. Yay! Man, I'm really having some kind of Essence vibe today. It has a few LEDs, which don't really do much. Pretty nice buttons to use as, yeah, I ripped off the screen cable. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Pretty nice to use as an anti-stress thing, as a anti-stress button thing. You could bend it, but I don't know why you would do that. It's super sturdy, by the way. It's really sturdy. Compared to the Sony Ericsson motherboards, it feels way sturdier. And compared to this piece of crap, it feels also way sturdier. And the Philips one feels also really sturdy, but I'm just eating them. Not as sturdy as this. This is like really good material used in here. It still has the battery contacts, kind of intact. What happens when I put a battery in it? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a fire here. So, judging by this C520, the battery is totally flat. And I tried any Samsung phone in my collection with the good battery. And they're all dead, so I have to charge it first. You guys are lucky. This is gonna be an even longer video. I got my charger here, which I bought a very long time ago for $1.50 and was totally worth it. Because I saw another one and it had a very bad connector. It looked like USB-C or something. Really crazy type of connector. So let's connect my C520 here. Or the Samsung Dent. I think it was called Samsung Dent. As a little nickname. I've no idea why they've done that. It still doesn't turn on. So let's just plug it in. So now it's plugged in and see if it actually works. Yep, and it directly shows live. We'll just put that to the side and let that charge. And flip it. So there's some more stuff in here, but these contact points are kind of okay. It says SGH E900 and these buttons are fully working. Although this one is dented, but this one still works. And that might be the CPU or something. I might be peeling some stickers off this. And that's a micro SD card slot, which if I was super expert, I could actually use that. And I can even, if I get a Samsung phone with a broken charging port, a little expert could actually desolder this and solder this on something different. And it's kept full parts, so yeah. And there are two proper contact points. The middle one is, I think, not even that important, so this motherboard might still work. I know it makes a ton of noise, but yeah, the thing on the side, the button on the side is totally gone. Like, there is no button on the side anymore, so really bad thing with that SGH E900. It probably won't turn on unless I plug it into the charger. So that's gonna be even more dangerous. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But I have to plug it in, that's for sure. Let's just plug it in now and see what happens. See, nothing is happening. Unplug it. It's a really stiff port, by the way. Plug in my C520 again. Did I kill the charger? Nope, my C520 is still fine. So put that to the side. Let's get on to the chargers. Yeah, that's definitely a charger. Sarcasm. This is a charger. A really random one that I don't really know about. I think this was the KW charger. And if you don't know what the KW charger is, I took a look at it a really long time ago. Back when I made a video called Chargers I Use Daily, the charger came up with the KW sticker on the side, and I kind of miss it. I kind of regret breaking it. But yeah, my mother had to get rid of it again. And this is a random charger for my Pocket PC that goes into a smoking thing for your car, and it was totally trash. It uses a huge coil, some oversized capacitors, no transformer. That's really crazy. It does use some, I don't know what these were called again. Chips on the underside. And this one is the best one. This is a Samsung charger that just broke. When I plugged it in, my C520, which I have right here, made a little noise, a little beeping noise, but it didn't charge. And it just died. So yeah, I had to buy a new one. Doesn't really have a lot of, it's actually made by ATAT. And it has a proper looking transformer. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. And this is a retractable connector. I don't know if I can get that off. But it's a really fiddly connector and you can't get it off. This is what a proper charger would look like. And I broke it. It has some, sort of capacitors in it. I don't know what they're called. Some little cooling paste on it. So pretty dang good made. Unless you mean these. These are just some bootleg ones with that have the foil over the transformer. Which leads to less which leads to more heat output, and it does have a proper capacitor right here, which I really hate. These look really creepy. A diode, I think this was. Oh, also a capacitor. Some pretty dang good looking capacitors, not too dodgy, but it was unbranded. So yeah, Those are all the carcasses. Let's put that to the side as well, because we have to check this out later as the end of the video. So let's get back to the Galaxy S5 Neo. So as you have seen from the rubber back, the rubber is not aging well, and it feels really hard. Like, not that soft at all, and it's deteriorating at the top, and the camera lens is made out of plastic probably. This is totally, like, that is the fakest flash I've seen in my life. You can scratch the rubber with your fingernail. It's pretty dang sturdy plastic. I mean, the real life one, my grandpa has the silver model with the silver back, and I think it is more plasticky than rubbery. They've even mimicked the speaker slot right there, like that's pretty dang clean. Gotta say, the buttons don't do anything at all, like especially the volume buttons. Why especially? Battery is always full. He always thinks it's from Barcelona. It's not 17 degrees outside, it's minus 17 degrees outside. That's not the time. The actual time right now is 16:38. It's not 1 March. It is Sunday though. But definitely far away from March. The screen resolution is pretty dang freaking high because it's just a freaking dang stupid paint, whatever they're called. They don't use, oh my god, they've actually used it. They've used some kind of black engraving to mimic the buttons when they're off and they don't turn on. Even that button is pretty dang clean made. I mean, in real life, they're almost invincible. But that home button sounds so hollow. That's like machined or something like that. Like, that's anything but my brother's Galaxy S5. Seriously. Does it have some battery juice in it? I don't really think it has much yet. Oh, that's just 2 bars. Okay, but let's still charge it, okay? So yeah, it's pretty dang good to give this to a 4-year-old child or even 8-year-old child that just wants a phone that just looks cool. All right, I mean, this stock wallpaper is also the same one that my grandpa uses because he doesn't like customizing his phone probably. Plugging this into a charger will probably kill you. Let's plug it in. It's not plugged into this or something, but let's just try doing that with a cable that I really care about. And dang, it freaking fits. Oh. Did I actually fucking break that cable? Oh fuck, I think I actually did. Oh shit, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Samsung, you made the most durable cable in the whole world. Good job. It's still fully working. But it didn't look really good with that black piece on it. So yeah, pretty dang fake looking micro USB charging thing. Oh, they've really gone wild with that design. Like, there are no pins in it, which is probably the reason why my USB cable didn't really like that. But still, it looks pretty dang good. It looks a little bad, but not the worst. So the specs are just an Exynos chip, unlike the S5, which has a super crappy chip from Qualcomm, the Snapdragon 801, which is probably the hardest getting phone in the whole world. So yeah, this one doesn't have a CPU. I might actually do a drop test on it. I've never dropped it before. I really want to get another one of these, but just another one. I've seen a fake Galaxy S8, which was really attractive to me for no reason. Can I make that camera a little bit worse looking? I could do a durability test on it, but why should I, man? I got this as a gift, so why should I break it? No, is that actually a camera lens that's made out of glass? You see how glossy that looks? Holy cow. Oh no, that actually might be, it might be plastic. Freaking durability test, freaking jerry rig everything here. Do I have my knife? No, I think I don't. There might actually be a really screwed up piece of glass. So the camera lens is obviously nice and glossy, but it doesn't scratch. This is pure plastic, like, I don't even mind freaking that up. But yeah, really bad feeling camera placement. Speaker is pretty dang alright, but I don't know if I've placed it a good way. Nice feeling texture. Let's try getting the back off. Nope, that's probably not gonna get it back off. You can't scratch it with your finger. But try dropping this thing, man. It's pretty dang solid. But the reason that you can punch this thing and not even care is just really nice. Especially as a child, although I'm 14 years old, being able to do this without actually caring is just really good feeling, man. It really is. Oh my god. Oh my god, when I push this in, it's literally... It's sticking. It's just a sticker that gets loose when you punch it. So let's just punch it for a little bit. And it gets loose. Wow. Build quality to the max. But it does not scratch. So you can... I will use this as a anti-stress toy. When you just have to smash some stuff and click on some stuff. It's just nice to use for that. I mean... If you need something to have anti-stress with, this is like almost perfect. It's a little expensive, but if you like punching stuff and you really get a better feeling of that, I can totally accept you buying this. I mean, go ahead and buy one. Especially one of those smaller Nokia ones. They're very convenient to use as a anti-stress toy. So, this was my review. This video is taking way too long. Let's just put in that crazy little battery in that crazy little thing right here. Oh my god, this is absolutely gonna burn my house down. There we go, let's get it on charge. I almost broke my whole bed. It probably won't make a noise, because the speaker is probably totally ripped. Let's plug it in. It's not doing anything, it's not getting hot, it's just not doing anything, okay? Let's see if the battery still works. Yeah. Shut up. So yeah, guys. See y'all later. Yeet. Oh, you thought that was the ending? See y'all later.